Hello, Quiz to Guild, and good morning, and welcome to another edition of Trivial Tuesday, the quizcast powered by Tusk Trivia. Coming up, you're going to get 5 questions. We'll even give you the answers because we're that nice. A little bit of a random fact could win you a quiz, baffle your friends, get you some very strange looks with some of the facts that we dish out, and something inspirational, motivational, maybe even nonsensical just to round out your episode. So, grab yourself a seat, pen and paper, or just shout out your answers at whatever you're listening to, and get ready for quiz time! Good morning, Quizicles. It is Tuesday, the 4th of November, and we are back with another episode of our Quizcast, Trivial Tuesday. We land every Tuesday, 5 random questions. You've heard it all in the intro, but I like to get it in again. Also, a few plugs for the YouTube and Facebook pages. Both are at Tusk Trivia, and you can join our weekly Wednesday night Walrus quiz, which plans 7:30. The plan is still to have every single one of those live in December, but pre-recorded. It's also where you'll find some of the specials as well when we do around Halloween. Indeed, Bonfire Night, and we've got a special podcast tomorrow. We are having a 5th of November special, so there'll be another podcast landing tomorrow as well. And www.tusktrivia.com, home to the Spotlight Saturday Night Quiz, lands around 6 to 6:30 every single Saturday. You'll find all the links to all the platforms on the page, shop, news, updates, charity links, special edition quizzes that drop. There's a special section, so there's a Halloween one. And loads of different things on there. And if you happen to be local to my area, Berwick-upon-Tweed, Friday the 14th of November, you can find me live and in person at the Northern View in support of Berwick Pensioners' festive treat bags with an actual live in-person quiz. Check them out on Facebook, reserve your place if you want to. Links and info also available at the website. Now for November, I was going to do a mixed bag, but I thought let's have a bit of a theme. And we're going to take it around the world for our quizcast. So today we visit Spain. So all facts and sort of questions and a little sort of motivational thing at the end. It's all in a Spanish theme. Let's go with the first 5. Fast 5 rather than the first 5. They're the only 5. So question number 1. What is the largest of the Canary Islands? So question number 1. What is the largest of the Canary Islands? Question number 2. Which dictator ruled after the Spanish Civil War? So which dictator ruled after the Spanish Civil War? Question number 3. Before the euro, what was the Spanish currency? So before the euro, what was the Spanish currency? Question number 4. In which city would you find the very famous Spanish riding school? So in which city would you find the famous Spanish riding school? And question number 5. Who sang La Macarena? Who sang the Macarena for number 5? Who sang the Macarena? We're going to give you answers, but we're going to have a random fact. And Spanish, in its many, many forms, is an official language in 20 UN member states. I believe there's some other ones that are classed as territories, but it's an official language, 20 UN countries, which is quite mad. Anyway, let's get some answers, and then you get to hear me butcher the beautiful Spanish language with our quote today. Question number 1. What is the largest of the Canary Islands? It's Tenerife. Tenerife or Tenerife, depending on your take. And number 2. Which dictator ruled after the Spanish Civil War? Francisco Franco. Francisco Franco for number 2. And number 3. Before the euro, the Spanish currency was the peseta. The peseta for number 3. Number 4, in the city you would find the famous Spanish riding school, a little bit of a tricky one. It's in Vienna in Austria. Vienna in Austria for the Spanish riding school. I know. And question number 5, who sang La Macarena? The Macarena was Los del Rio. Los del Rio. So, we attempt to butcher it, then I'll give you it in English. La felicidad es entera nuestra, por lo tanto no depende de lo que tenemos, sino de los que somos. In the words of Pablo Neruda, happiness is interior, not exterior, so it doesn't depend on what we have, but what we are. Quizticles, thank you for listening. Make sure you play along every single Tuesday 11 AM. Don't forget we have the Bonfire Guy Fawkes special tomorrow. Give us a like, a follow and a share. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you and enjoy the rest of your day.